Hey everyone, it's Allie. Sorry that it has been so long since I have recorded a video. Literally so long. I also just introduced myself as Allie because I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually work in radio and my radio name is Allie instead of Alyssa. That's how long it's been. I just have not even recorded a video where I'm like, hey, it's Alyssa in like 3 months, which is insane. But a little over that actually, because it hasn't been since Christmas, since when I did Vlogmas. And so I just want to give you guys a little bit of an update as far as what's going on with my shop, where I've been, and what you can expect in the future, because this year started in a way that was very different than how I was anticipating it to start, and a lot different from the goals that I ended up setting during Vlogmas. And it's really easy to get discouraged by that fact that it's different than what I had kind of planned and plotted out. But I don't want to get discouraged. Rather, I just want to explain kind of where my head's at, where I've been, and what I'm hoping for in the rest of 2025. Okay, so when you last saw me, I was doing Vlogmas 2024. It was my first ever time doing Vlogmas, and honestly, I was super unprepared for it. It was kind of a last minute decision. I decided to do it a month before Vlogmas started, so sometime early November, and I just really was ill prepared for how much work it would be to create a video every single day for 24 days. Like, it was just so much work. And so I was not prepared for that, and so I really got burnt out in the month of December. And when January started, I just had zero energy to put into my Etsy shop. And so I was just burnt out overall, whether it was with YouTube or the shop itself or taking pictures, even a little bit burnt out on thrifting. I was just like ready to take a break. And it was honestly a terrible time to take a break, because it's like, this is a new year. You should be excited about what goals you've set and also what plans you have. Because during Vlogmas, if you watched it, you'll remember I set some pretty fun goals for the year. Things that I wanted to do, drops that I wanted to have, different plans for social media, and all of that included YouTube and Instagram and all of that. And all of that stuff is just getting kind of ignored right now because of that burnout that I'm honestly still struggling with. I can't even describe it or explain. Like, there'll be days when I feel like I can do stuff with my Etsy shop and I feel motivated and creative. And then there's other days, and sometimes multiple days in a row, where I just have no energy and no desire to do that stuff at all. So I can't really explain it, but that's just kind of what Vlogmas did to me. It put me in that state of mind. And I finally feel like I'm sort of coming out on the other side of that. I've said that a couple of different times though, and it really hasn't happened and hasn't been sustainable. So I'm just like hoping that this is actually true, that, you know, I'm sitting here filming a video that I actually will be coming on the other side of this, and I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. But yeah, that's where I've been. That's why I've been ignoring this channel, ignoring my Etsy shop, ignoring social media, and just posting very little, not really engaging in really anything with my Etsy shop. And it really does make me sad, because it's something I enjoy. You shouldn't be feeling this way about something you enjoy, is what I keep telling myself. But when you're burnt out, you're burnt out. You need a break. And for you to fall in love with it again, it sometimes takes time. So that's just where I'm at right now. Again, I'm really sad that some of the goals and things I set for the beginning of this year I wasn't able to accomplish. I was still able to do a drop for pretty much every month. I think maybe February was the only month that I didn't really drop anything new, but I had new stuff that came out in January, which was fun. I had a new drop for March that was like a spring drop, but still, that was very little, like an Easter themed drop. So there's still more stuff that's just like kind of sitting. I have pictures of it, but I need to get it like actually listed. So I'm hoping to do that within this next week to finally get that stuff listed. And then I do have some new stuff that I'm planning to drop sometime in April. So sometime this month, and hopefully that will be coming soon to you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an update because, like I said, it's been discouraging that I've been this burnt out and this like neglectful of my Etsy shop. I don't ever want to feel that way, but it's just how it's happened. And I realized like there's really nothing that you can do to force yourself out of it. I've also just been busy in my regular everyday life. I've been doing some different things that are different hobbies outside of my Etsy shop and pouring time into that. So it's not that I haven't been productive. I've just been productive in a different way. And it's kind of, dawned on me. It's like you really can't do everything. So one thing is going to have to get cut. And unfortunately, the Etsy shop was the first thing that kind of got cut because I was dealing with that burnout. So I just had no desire to, push through and try and make sure that posts happened and drops happened and, videos for the YouTube channel happened. Like that was the stuff that was getting cut in to make sure I had time to do my other hobbies. So it's been a lot, but I am, like I said, I am hopeful that I'm coming out on the other side of this, that I will be able to get back into filming at least a weekly video for you guys, or maybe, every other week if I can do that too. We'll see what ends up happening. No promises. I know you guys understand. So many of you, when I first made a post about having really massive holiday burnout from everything with Vlogmas, so many of you were like, girl, we're right there with you. We understand. So I know none of you are going to be super judgmental. And if you have advice for how to get out of this burnout, please put it down in the comments down below. I'd love to read that. So, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a life update as far as where I'm at, why I have been not on here for 3 months, and what you can expect for the future. So like I said, for the future, I'm hoping to get back to a regular posting schedule, definitely for Instagram, but certainly hoping to do more videos here on YouTube as well, and also get all of the items that was just like sitting in a doom pile on my Etsy soon. I will be doing a video. I'm going to try and get this out next week, where I will do a recap on everything that sold for the past 3 months, since I haven't been doing my monthly what sold videos since Vlogmas. So I just want to give everybody a little recap, because I know you really enjoy those videos and I enjoy doing those too. Haven't sold a lot because, again, I just haven't been posting a lot. I haven't been even putting up new products really that much. And so it's just been pretty slow the past 3 months. So it's not going to be really hard to film that video. I just need to do it. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching this little update. Again, if you have any advice on how to break out of burnout, put it down in the comments down below. And I will see you all next time. Bye.